so much. You really have been the best. I feel very safe with you. I'm very sad that there's only one song left. And yeah, I know. I've been singing these songs for 11 months. I get so excited about this project. I'll go home tonight and start working on Rubber Soul. That's how big of a nerd I am. I'll be like, baby, you can drive my car, you know. And I just want, it means a lot that you have me and let me do this. It's one of my favorite things of the year. So thank you so much for selling it out tonight. Now, some of you Beatles nerds out there, you might have noticed I have not been doing the album in exact chronological order, and I apologize for that. But, you know, I really wanted to end with this song because every time I do one of these albums, there's always a song I did not like going in, and then I dig in deep and I end up loving it on the other end. And this is that song for this project. And it's not a bad song, but I didn't like this song. And I think it's just because of how it came to me, you know, like, I'm sure I didn't have like super cool parents, so I wasn't like being played the Beatles as a kid, but I'm sure Beatles were coming at me in my periphery. But this is the first time I remember someone sat me down and was like, Craigie, you want to hear some Beatles? And I was at that age where I was ready for like my mind to expand and music to really change me. He's like, this is the fucking Beatles, man. These guys flipped the script. They changed the game. Their music is amazing. I was like, lay it on me. And he clicks it. It's like, we all live in a yellow submarine. I was like, what? I was like, what the hell is this? I just got over my Rafi phase. I don't need this shit. We're supposed to smoke weed to this song? Hell no. I didn't like it, you know, forgive me, I did not like it. But I have learned to love this song, and I'd like to close with it. And the story behind this song is very sweet, too. Paul and John were talking, and every album they wanted to have Ringo sing a song. Ringo didn't write, so they would either pick a cover or they'd write one for him, because they're a boy band. Every boy got to sing, you know, that's the rule. And so Paul was talking to John, and this is true, I was researching this, and he was like, John, let's write a song for Ringo, and let's make it fun. Let's make it like a kid's song. We don't have a kid's song yet. And John was like, oh yeah, totally, check out. I got this demo I've been working on. And John played Paul this little demo that he was working on. It went like this. In the town where I was born, no one cared. No one cared. And Paul was like, okay. I was just thinking something like a little less depressing for our kids' song. And John was like, yeah, I could throw some submarines or something in there, you know. And that's what they did, and they wrote Yellow Submarine, and I'm very glad they did. We're all glad they did, you know. And as I leave you tonight, you know, I always want to close the show on something nice. And I guess I'll say this, you know, when I hear songs like Yellow Submarine, it reminds me that as children, you know, there was a lot of joy we had, a lot of childhood joy that we, you know, pushed out in our rush to become adults, and that's important. It's good to become an adult, but songs like this remind me that it's never too late to reclaim some of that joy and bring it back into your life, and I hope that this summer you find it. It's been an honor to sing to you tonight. Thank you for coming.